Ramattra is nice until provoked. He can snare mobile heroes and passively poke from range, but Ram really excels at chasing down enemies in Nemesis Form who get a little too close. In Omnic Form, the staff is good for chipping down shields and turrets, but its damage is pretty mild even at close range. The shield function is comparable to Sigma's shield, however, at a 13-second cooldown, you want to place it before you go into Nemesis Form as part of the cooldown cycle. Speaking of which, Nemesis can last up to 8 seconds on an 8-second cooldown. It initially grants 225 armor HP, as well as a movement speed increase, which is core to his strength in the game and the ability to make plays. You also have 2 unique abilities. Pummel is a mostly melee weapon that can damage through anything, but remember, if you run at the enemy team without a shield, you can find yourself in a compromisable position. That's where the second ability, Block, comes in. It significantly reduces the upfront damage he takes, allowing for his supports to heal him up. Be sure to use this a lot because it'll help prevent you from feeding. Ravenous Vortex is the only ability that can be used in both forms. Its best use is to catch mobile heroes, especially Mercies, but generally any slowness effect is going to help secure kills when you throw it near places they want to go. Ram's ultimate transforms him to Nemesis Form and has an AoE damage effect for enemies caught in its radius. This also grants 225 armor HP as before, but if you are already in Nemesis Form before you use your ult, you won't gain the extra armor health. So first cancel the Nemesis ability and then pop your ult so that you get your full 225 armor. In this current state, the Annihilation lasts 20 seconds when tethered to an enemy hero, but when you lose sight of enemies, that includes shields, then its 3-second timer will eventually end Ram's ultimate as shown here. 90-degree corners are awesome for this because enemies will have to move into your sightline in order to shoot you, so when you see this happening, then you can explode onto them. Ramattra is a cooldown based tank. Without proper ability cycling, he can be easily punished as he is a moderately squishy tank while in Omnic Form. He also doesn't do well against flankers because it's hard for him to hit the flankers and they can just use their mobility to run away from Ram. But overall, his ability to make plays and his sustainability while using block in Nemesis Form is one of the best, if not the best ability in the game. But this chase playstyle can only work if you clear the problem areas, that being high grounds. You could rotate to those areas with your team and clear the high grounds, or place a shield in front of those snipers' faces and start punching everyone else. Because when you press Q on point, no one wants to get close to those tentacles.